Hey, welcome back. Let's move on. We've just started Chapter 3, just seen the intro cutscene. We saw the end of Chapter 2, where the conspiracy mercs approached A-Gate and managed to escape from him. So, there's some big conspiracy going on in the background with these guys who are hypnotizing all sorts of people around the world. We have the Sky Bandits and now apparently the mayor, even though it doesn't seem like he could have been going for that long, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, before we move on to the next region, let's talk to everyone here. The shitty saw is noisy. Did something major happen, I wonder? Do you guys not know yet? Are you planning to go to Zeiss next? There may be clues about the Black Augment there. It'll be a real load off our minds when you two get promoted to full-fledged bracers. Oh, hey you guys. Karna! Are you feeling better? It is a fiddle. I'm back at work as of today. I wish I had some way to pay you back for all the trouble I put you through. Oh, come on. Once you become full-fledged bracers, come back to Ruin. I'll be waiting for you. And we've done all the side quests. The mayor's been arrested. I just don't... What's going on? I'm relieved to know that the mayor's been arrested. Since House Delmore has no more heirs, we'll have to elect a new mayor, won't we? Is that how it works? It just gets passed down until there are no more heirs? The mayor did something bad? He's not a nice man? Is it true what the liberal news wrote? It's just so hard to believe that the mayor was a criminal. Although I never really liked him all that much. I think I'll go to Zeiss for some fishing next. I've never been there before, but I hear it's a fisherman's dream. The Ravens must have been hypnotized by the mayor to help him or something. To tell the truth, my little brother is one of them. He doesn't always do the right thing, but he's not a bad person. Idiots. I guess now it's time to pay the piper. Ha ha ha! I did it! I figured out the map! Okay, this time I'm going to find that pirate treasure. Hard to believe that the mayor's been arrested. I suppose that means we'll be electing a new mayor. I'll be extremely interested in seeing who decides to run for office. Yeah. I guess that has to be someone we've already met. The arrest of the mayor is going to cause some big trouble for government proceedings. It will also have a big impact on tourism. Anyone in? Nope. Anyone upstairs? Nope. No one on the balcony. Anyone downstairs? Nope. Or the mayor getting arrested? Doesn't matter. I'm still always working. I don't know what's going on right now. No point getting all worked up over it, though. If you got a smile on your face all your life, it kinda loses its meaning. But the fact is, we're alive. This one's a deep thinker. Mayor Dalmore. He always was one to put on airs, but never in a million years did I think he'd put them on that thick. Given that the mayor was the face of Ruin's tourism industry, his arrest will really ruin the town's image. We're already seeing a drop in the number of visitors and hotel reservations. We really have to elect a new mayor. I prefer it be Mr. Norman. I think he'd do a lot to help build up the tourism industry. I think my mom and dad are both home today. Hope I get to go play. You think? You don't know? You can't just look? This whole mess with the mayor has caused quite a stir. It's making it difficult to study, what with all the noise. It's just amazing to me that Mayor Dalmore was responsible for all this trouble. I'd always thought he was a good man. Boy, was I wrong. I wonder what our dads were making so much noise about. It's heartbreaking that children should be drawn into such terrible events. The head of our church is planning to visit the children. I intend to go with him if he'll allow me. So, the love of money claimed the mayor, as it has done with so many others. Care must be taken to ensure that the region does not fall into chaos and disorder. Almighty Aidios, please grant us your guidance and wisdom. Can we buy the next issue of the news? I'd never have suspected Mayor Dalmore of such crimes. The position of mayor in Ruin has been held by the Dalmores for generations. I suspect that one of them being arrested will be the end of that little tradition. For an old man like me, it's been a genuine shock. We do. Issue 6. Oh, I don't think we ever saw issue 5. I must have missed it. It was probably about the play. Let's have a read then. Yeah, we missed issue 5. Yesterday afternoon, Ruin's mayor, Maurice Dalmore, 48, was arrested by the Royal Guard on suspicion of arson and intent to commit other crimes. His steward, Gilbert Stein, 25, was arrested on the same charges. Both are in the custody of the Intelligence Division and have been transferred to Leyston Fortress. Horrifying rampage for the incumbent mayor. Mayor Dalmore is suspected of ordering the arson carried out on the Mercia orphanage and plotting the theft of the donations as well. Although those responsible for committing the acts have not yet been caught, the mayor's steward, Gilbert, was seized at the scene, suggesting his involvement. Arsail aids in the arrest. Mayor Dalmore abruptly fled his residence during questioning by the Bracer Guild and attempted to flee down the Rubine River in his personal yacht. The Bracers reacted quickly and alerted the Royal Guard, who rushed to the scene in the high-speed cruiser Arsail and used its hull as a barrier to thwart the escape. After his apprehension, the suspect appeared to have a temporary lapse of memory, possibly due to shock, but has since regained his composure. What motivated such a despicable act? A figure born into privilege and wealth, who, for years, managed the affairs of the municipal government, has fallen from grace, all for what in the end was nothing more than an enormous debt born from insatiable personal greed. In an investigation conducted by the Liberl News, it was uncovered that Mayor Maurice Dalmore had been engaged in a number of speculative market transactions. However, a year prior, these deals in the Republic fell through, and he was left with a substantial debt. In order to cover his losses, Mayor Dalmore diverted money from the city's budget and attempted to develop a number of resort homes he'd built somewhere within the region. Perhaps reasoning that the profit gained from some prime real estate would hide his pilfering from the city coffers and restore his prior wealth. Unfortunately, the key to his plan, the Mercia orphanage, declined an offer to sell the land upon which it stood. The desperate suspect then resorted to arson and slipped into a heinous spree of crime. Ruin awaits a speedy election. With the incumbent mayor under arrest, incapable of fulfilling his duties, Ruin's succeeding municipal government is expected to endure an extended period of confusion. However, through the abolishment of the aristocracy and a simultaneous enactment of a royal charter, in an instance such as this one, the law stipulates that an election must be held at the earliest possible date and a new mayor selected. Therefore, in the interest of public stability, a prompt and non-partisan election is awaited by all. Technology, the Orbital Calculator, CAL, #1 in processing ability worldwide. Mechanical computation through the application of orbments has been used in a vast range of fields, beginning with navigational equipment aboard airships. However, the Capel, which is located in the Zeiss Central Factory, reigns supreme in this department. The Capel has the ability to instantly locate information from within its databanks, currently store an amount equal to that of numerous encyclopedias. Its inventor, Professor Russell, is presently researching further possible applications for this technology. I don't think issue 5 was going to be too interesting. It was probably about the campus festival. All this talk of the mayor doing those terrible things is quite unsettling. Even so, it's a good thing that he was arrested. Something like that would, no doubt, only get into more trouble if he were allowed to run free. The Bracer Guild is to be commended. Anyone down here? Not now. We care about each other, so we try to take care of each other. It's not always easy, that's for sure. Just someone in particular, or just in general? If not for me, my brother would probably be researching new kinds of engines. Is that why he hasn't left? Because you're just taking care of you? I've been invited to Zeiss as a guest engineer, but in the end I turned down the invitation. It's very flattering to me as an engineer, but I'm Todd's brother, first and foremost. I have my own reasons for not wanting to leave Ruin. Okay, that covers this the north half of the city. Was the mayor really arrested? I don't know the whole story, but it must have been something major. The mayor arrested. Don't care how much money you've got or who you are. Just start attacking orphans, you're scum. A nasty enough story to shock the foulest of scoundrels. Yeah, I guess... maybe it is more reasonable in the end that he was hypnotized. Okay, this time I want to actually catch something. Can we not borrow them again? No. I'll be off at sea, so I won't get a chance to vote. Whoever the next mayor is, I hope they'll keep the dockhands and sailors in mind. The guys in the North Block want Norman to be the new mayor. We'd rather it be Portos. Ah. The tourism and shipping sectors waging war. Like, I guess because his behavior was similar to that of the head of the Sky Bandits, where they were doing just evil things for the sake of it, basically, for money. And were just, like, really excessively evil. So, I'm wondering if it's, like, this conspiracy to destabilize LeBeau. It's hard to believe what the mayor's let himself become. And I've been going to discuss the condition of the harbor's equipment with him. So now what do we do? Mayor Dalmore took tourism way too seriously. I knew he'd never buy replacements for our equipment. A real mayor would do what's best for his citizens, not what makes him the most money. If the boss got elected as mayor, it'd make things a lot less stressful on us. It's hard not to look at Chief Portos and not feel a little sorry for how stressed out the man is all the time. Still, when the chips are down, he's a boss we can rely on. Looks like the Ravens are coming back. Maybe it's just me, but they seem pretty out of sorts. Could just be the gravity of everything that happened, though. I could have sworn that Gilbert was coming here. We can't remember a damn thing about this whole to-do. Rice challenged this chick with a military haircut to a duel. You should have seen it. She beat him down so fast, he barely knew what hit him. I've seen a lot of cute chicks lately, but they all have to be such hard-asses, such badasses. Does he mean the lieutenant on the airship, I wonder? Gilbert was taken away in a different airship from us. I wonder where they're taking him. Ouchie, wawa. See this cut? That's from Agate's sword. Looks like the mayor was nastier than any of us. Brr. If Agate finds out about this, he's gonna start hitting us again. I don't think my head can take any more trauma. No need to get all pissy about it. It's not like that soldier chick isn't already riding my ass. I guess it's my famous luck with women at work again. If they spot you, you get locked up in a naval airship. This girl in a blue and white uniform told me so. Can't believe we got controlled by the mayor like that. All those things he made us do, like friggin' puppets. And by him of all people. How pathetic is that? The Dalmores have truly fallen apart. The mayor really had a hand in those crimes. He'll never seem like a real mayor again. More importantly, I just worry about those poor kids from the orphanage. I can't do much of anything to help, but I can at least dote on them a little. No one except the Dalmores has ever been elected as mayor before. The next election will change all of that, unpleasant though it will be. I guess that if anyone else wants to be the mayor, now's the time to go after it. Wish my husband had a little more drive. I still don't know who that lady's related to. She's always alone. My brother hasn't come home yet. My dad said he's not welcome here. How come my dad's always so cold to my big brother? I'm in shock that the mayor was involved in such a horrible scandal. I thought he'd be such a fine man when I spoke to him. What's happened is truly a shame, but we can't afford to sit and puzzle over it. The mayor made a grave mistake, but he is the reason that Ruin's been so successful in its expansion. Okay, anyone still here? Gardener's still working. I've been working here a long time, but Gardener the Gardener, what should I do about my pay? Who would have believed that the mayor would be arrested? What's becoming of this estate now? I've gotten wrapped up in this whole mess. I think that Dario and I are going to leave soon and go find new jobs. Maybe I should become a guide? I'd always thought the mayor to be a fine man, and I was proud to prepare his meals. But come to our sorry state, more's the pity. Dario is the butler, I guess. I've served House Delmore for over 30 years. Such a distinguished family with a long history of dedicated service to Ruin should come to this. Oh, we can still go in the secret passage. He full-on has a dungeon in here. With chains on the walls and everything. There's a drawbridge control unit here. This is where the drawbridge is controlled? It's cool that we can come back here. Okay, that's it for main city proper, but I would like to go back and talk to people in the previous areas. I want to see if we can go back to the academy, the village, and maybe the lighthouse as well. Miss. Hit. And just hit it with an active blade, I guess. And they run away. Gym class just finished up. You need more than studying to succeed in life. It also takes physical fitness. A beautiful body complements a beautiful mind. A few of my classes will put you on the right track for that. One more day finished. So, what to do next? We're working on art class assignments. We just came back here to get some supplies, you see. Not that we forgot them, we, just needed more. Yeah. Well, hey, everyone forgets a few things from time to time. If you don't hurry, activities time will be over. Hehehe, I wish evening would come sooner. I find the dark very soothing, so I really enjoy it. I especially like taking baths in absolute pitch black. You should try it if you get the chance. It's incredibly relaxing. Okay. I mean, nothing wrong with that, I guess. Just kind of weird to share with a stranger. In my experience, reviewing the class lesson really makes a difference. A review for 3 hours and then do prep work for another 2 every day? Oh, that guy is going crazy on his study. 3 hours of review. The plants are getting overgrown. I'll have to prune them back soon. It's finally over. I think I'm going to go home and get some rest. It's the end of the semester, maybe. Hey there, what can I do for you? Nothing, we're good. Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Did you guys come here especially to see me? It hasn't been so long, but there's been lots going on, both good and bad. sure is good to see you two. Once everything really settles down for good, we can all focus on our futures. Hope you have fun when you go to Zeiss. Well, if it ain't Joshua and Estelle. I read in the liberal news about Mayor Dalmore and his dirty little schemes. Guess that's why he acted all innocent benevolent when he gave his donation at the festival. And he was even nasty enough to attack the matron afterwards. He must really be rotten to the core. Let's see, maybe around here? Looking around for stuff to help me with the novel I'm writing. All the books I've been reading lately have really inspired me to write something of my own. Here, take a look at this one. I found it particularly moving. Chapter 6. Reading is food for the brain. We're still missing Chapter 5, though. Oh, wait. That's still a bit of news. We're still missing Chapter 3. I must have missed it. Time for club activities. If we rest, we'll lose our edge. Of course, you have to have some rest, no matter how much you want to practice. Alright, is there anyone out on the grounds here? Doesn't seem like it. Anyone in the auditorium? No. Fair enough. I didn't really understand the lesson in my last class. Class may be over, but I still get questions from my students. Finally, classes are done for the day. Afternoon classes always make me want to take a nap. Okay, time for the club activities. I've got to finish this painting today. I've been put in charge of writing up the entrance examinations for this year. I look forward to the challenge. Ah, hello there. I've known Dalmore for so long that it's difficult to contain my shock at what he's been doing. It's not so much that his crimes are unforgivable, but I think he might be too. I pray that he will come to regret straying from the path. Oh, did you need me for something? Class has just ended, so the students should be milling about any moment. Aw man, I wanted to ask Miss Millie about the stuff I didn't understand. She always leaves the classroom in such a hurry, I never get the chance. Alright, done with classes. Time to go for club activities. And my club is the Lounger Out at Home Club, so I'm quite excited. A man after my own heart. Here, Miss Viola. Right here's where I started to get lost. Let's see, this problem here. How do you do it? Rumor has it the Queen's birthday celebration is going to feature the biggest competition yet this year. I'd love for my fencing club to participate. Okay, archery practice today. It's been a while since I've had a break from working on the festival. Where are all these clubs taking place? They don't have, like, facilities for it. Today's lesson was very worthwhile. Mr. Logic. Okay, that's everyone at the academy. Let's head over to Minoria Village. I wonder if that guy with the map is going to come up again later. This is the orphanage. The burned down orphanage. Everything's still ruined here. No one's even here anymore. My back's been feeling better ever since the children came. Maybe some of their energy is rubbing off on me. Okay, we're good. I don't think we need any food at the moment. The kids finally seem happy again. I'm still having a tough time dealing with Mayor Dalmore being a criminal. There's no telling what the kids will think once they figure it all out. These guys are still here. They haven't left for the pass yet. Alright, time to get back to climbing. The peaks of Crone are calling to me. Too much snow on the south face for it to be safe. I guess we'll have to plan a new route. I asked everyone from the orphanage to stay here until they can rebuild. Had a good bit of fun. I'm not surprised that Stuart Gilbert is a criminal. But even so, it's hard to believe that the mayor would be involved in something that terrible. I guess he'll have the rest of his life to pay for what he's done. Hypnosis is starting to sound more likely, but in that case, he must have been hypnotized for a long, long time. If it's going back to his debts. What are we gonna have for snacks today? It's no fun playing when Polly's it. Wait! And what? And two? I'm so relieved that the matron is here. I know I have to learn to be more grown up, though. Someday we can pay the matron back for all that she's done for us. Oh my. Estelle? Are you leaving? Yeah, we gotta go to Zeiss, actually. Oh, I see. We're all greatly indebted to you for all that you've done. It pains me that I can't repay our kindness like you deserve. Please, it's really fine. I'm really just glad that all those kids are happy again. Still, please be well and safe on your journey to Zeiss. Thank you, ma'am. We wish you all the best. On behalf of everyone, thank you. It's hard to believe that Mayor Dalmore is capable of such vile acts. Whether one can believe it or not, what puzzles me most is why he would do such things. I'm in shock that the mayor was involved in those crimes. Well, at least the matron will get some kind of reparations if proof can be established. If the orphanage gets rebuilt, I'd be glad to help. I can hear the kids' voices from here. Ideals be praised. Now, where'd Zack run off to this time? I was hoping to get him to go to Ruin for me. I will say goodbye to the lighthouse keeper. Oh, he's not even here. Oh, there he is. Oh, is it you kids again? It was pretty rough the other night, wasn't it? It was pretty crazy. Speaking of which, how are you holding up? I admit I was a tad fuzzy until just a bit ago, but the old noggin's back to normal now. Right as rain, I'd say. Looks like the anesthetic is completely worn off then. Luckily, it was a pretty harmless dose to begin with, so there shouldn't be any lasting effects. That's a relief to hear. Well then, guess it's time to get back to my work. Don't overdo it. You may feel fine now, but you just got over the effects of the drug. You know, you just may be right. I guess this old man will take a few more breathers than he normally does. That should do the trick. Okay. I won't bother to go as far as the Hacken Gate. This is everyone I think is worth talking to. Oh, hello. Just blast it. Still got the one experience she needed to level up, so... Nothing special for getting to level 20? That's a shame. Alright, hoofing it. And before we head to the air-letting gate, we're going to go and explore the Sapphire Tower as well. Getting hardly any experience from these guys now, because they must be well below us. Okay. Out we go. Which way is the tower? It's not until the next road. Here it is. Drop a quick save. Ooh, this is the water-themed one. I wonder if we'll get the Sapphire Talisman in here. That will make our attacks water. Oh, I remember this guy. Not only can it steal PvP, you can use arts as well. Let's just whack him with heavy spells. Impact. Even these guys aren't giving much experience anymore. That's where we came in. Okay, no other side passages on the first floor. Ooh, we got a big EP heal there. Nice. Estelle, you don't need to do anything special here. Plenty of Sepith, though. These must be the last guy. No, they're not the last guys on our list. Maybe there's more monsters as we get further up. Okay, we got 2 ways up. Let's go this way first. And that's another way up. Yeah, there's some new monsters. That's another way up again, what the heck? Okay, I guess we go for here. This place is confusing. There's so many staircases up, and there's one down. And then down again. This place is a real maze. These guys are new. What are they? The Horse Demon. A Teleostean monster that explodes soporific bubbles, weak against anything besides water. We can't hit them all with the one attack, unfortunately. So, give him one of those. Estelle, you hit him with the aerial. And then, Chloe, you can go Stone Impact on these three.
Nicely done.
Still not getting much experience. Gear bomb, insert treasure. Way up, way up, way up, way down. More treasure here. EP charge. The clowns told me you'd be back. What's this one? Hot fried chicken. You seem to be laboring under the hope that something else will magically appear in this empty chest. Let me quash that for you right now. Hot fried chicken. 700 HP heal and cures seal. Give him one of those. Chloe. You hit him with one of these. Stereo. Estelle, give him the aerial.
Well, that takes care of that.
Just waste them quickly. Okay, let's try the other way up then. Over here. Get another way up. And then another way up. We don't need to fight this, that's fine. And then another way up again. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be a monster chest, isn't it? Okay, what do we got here? Robber Trapper. 345 health. Monster lurking in treasure chest, uses water-based arts, explodes when defeated. Drop a Hellgate on him. Estelle. Drop an aerial on him. Chloe, drop a Stone Impact on him. Okay, very luckily didn't die.
Nicely done.
Loads of money. And what did we get? Battle suit. The voices in my lid said you'd returned. $50 defense, arts defense plus 6. Joshua's already got one, so give that to Estelle. Give Joshua a heal. Give Estelle a little heal. You know, I've never really taken a look at Chloe's full artwork. It's nice. Okay. So many different ways up. That's down. That's up. Here we go again. Same deal, right? Yeah. Bellgate. Diamond Dust. Stone Impact. Easy game.
Well, that takes care of that.
Army Boots. Oh, Chloe's got double spikes, but I guess the Army Boots are even better, right? These are Defense 10, Move 1. Army Boots are Defense 15, Move 2. Yo. Alright, give that to Joshua, because he could use the extra move. And still can have our spare double spikes. And that must be the last set of monsters. It is. Let's heal a little bit as well. We don't need to heal very much. More monsters. It's the same set. These guys are pretty weak to Hellgate, I gotta say. Give them a Stone Impact. The aerial. Can you stop going for Joshua every time?
Nicely done.
So much Sepith. Flamberge. Hey, you closed my lid. What, were you born in a barn? Okay. Chloe. We're actually burning through Chloe's mana here because of all the stone hammers we're dropping on people. Flamberge. I'm guessing that's a... Oh, it's a Chloe weapon! Strength 40, Strength 50. Oh, that's a shame. We got it just as we were about to lose her. I guess maybe they expected us to come explore here a bit earlier. And I can still see another chest over there that we haven't gotten into. That must be one of the other ways up. Here's the roof. I have the feeling later on in the game we're going to have to come back to all these towers. Okay. I think we've explored there, so now we want to go here and here, and then there's another way up here. Here we go. I'm assuming it's just going to be the same set of 3. Drop it on him. Drop it on him. Chloe, I actually kind of want to reserve your health, your MP a little bit. Stone Impact is very expensive. So, Stone Hammer, I guess? And then Josh, you hit him with a firebolt. Oh, it wasn't enough. Okay, give him another aerial then. Scent. Not you again. What is a scent? It's not gear. And it's not a weapon. It's not in books. Is it ingredient? It wasn't this, right? It wasn't smelt, it was scent. It's not in key items. Oh, it's a quartz. Enemies become aware of presence. That's odd. So it makes enemies pursue you more actively, but it has... Because of its elemental values, it lets you get access to the AoE fire spells quite easily. Like, if I were to put this here, we get Firebolt X. Okay. Let's give us a heal. What have we got a lot of? Genus Lunch requires 3 steaks? That's a bit outrageous. Let's go with this one. Okay. And there's another way up there again. Did we go this way? No, we didn't. EP charge. And we went there. We've been here. Oh no, we haven't. We haven't been here either. Wow, this place is dense. Range 1. You found the ultimate treasure, oxygen. We've been really slacking here. It's hard to see. Oh. No, we don't need to fight. And T-Bone. Okay, I think we cleaned this place out. Oh shit. That was meant to happen. Okay. Now we can leave, I think. I'm pretty sure we've been up and down every staircase. This place had a confusing layout. And then this is the way out? Yeah. Alright, we're finally out of here. Onward to the gate. Oh. We don't need to deal with that. But it probably does pay to be a little bit more careful when we're running. Here we are. I've been here before, but this is still a nice little spot. The view here is breathtaking. Certainly doesn't feel like a checkpoint, that's for sure. Actually, I hear that a lot when visitors come here to see the waterfall. Really? Ruin sure has not a lot of nice places, huh? I can understand why the Duke would want to live here. Agreed. But I think Roland is also a nice, relaxing place to live. Oh, you've been to Roland? Yes, I've been to all 5 of the great cities. Oh, that's right. Zeiss is up ahead. You'd be surprised how charming it is. Really? Sounds like we're in for some fun. Alright, why don't we get the paperwork started then? Okay. That's room 448, so it's quite a way. Let's tell on the world map. We got a limestone cave, and Leiston Fortress is in the next region as well. The Carnelia Tower, the Wolf Fort, and Elmo. Right. Okay. Nothing outside. That's normal. Hey, welcome to the Airletton checkpoint. If you want to get set up to go through, head to the counter inside. Hey, you're back. Thanks for what you did before. What brings you here today? Feel free to stop in whenever you have time to spare. And we've got both of those. We've got so much Sepith. Oh, and so much Mirror as well. And we're going to lose it all once we get to the next region and have to deal with gear that costs 20k each, I bet. Hey, welcome. This is an inn specifically for travelers. If you need me for anything, just give me a shout. Yep, let me rest up then. Ah. That gate leads to Zeiss. Chaldea Tunnel up here isn't quite the same as it used to be. Anyone travels through it is going to find a new experience, newcomer or not. What does that mean? Good afternoon. How may I be of assistance? We were wondering what had to be done to obtain permission to enter Zeiss. Ah, okay then. Step right up. I'll take care of you. Be aware, though, that once these procedures have begun, you will not be allowed to leave the checkpoint. Are you okay with that? Yes. Yeah, go ahead, please. And please start by signing these documents. Sel and Joshua signed their names to the documents. Alright, everything looks to be in order. Is the young lady there not joining you? Oh, I only came to see them off. Ah, very well then. You'll be able to accompany them as far as the mouth of the Chaldea Tunnel. Thank you very much. What's the Chaldea Tunnel? It is the main road that joins this checkpoint to Zeiss. The path is a long tunnel that passes directly through Chaldea Hill. Wow, an underground road. That'll definitely be a first for me, too. Okay. Wow, this is amazing. I've just noticed that they actually have man-made channels directing the waterfalls. Huh, so the waterfall comes from a man-made river. That's exactly what I just said! I think it's called the Lotz Waterway. It was made a very long time ago. Yes, and it's linked directly to the Valyria Lakeshore. Pretty impressive, given they did it without any orbments to help. So, what's that over there? That's the tunnel. Where's the guard? That's the entrance to the tunnel, I think. Yeah. So, I guess this is goodbye. Yes. So, you're going to be traveling around the kingdom, right? You might be able to meet again in Gransel. Really? I'll be going back there when the Queen's birthday celebration starts. Some of my relatives will be there, so I have to join them. That's just a month away, isn't it? I think we may actually be in Gransel around that time. So then, once you're done with your family stuff, contact the Gransel Guild Branch. If you do, we can try to meet up. So it's been about a month since we last had updates, so each region seems to be taking about a month. I certainly will. Estelle and Joshua, I can't thank you enough. I won't ever forget everything that you've done for me. Come on, don't be so formal. We're in your debt as well, for many reasons. I'd say we're pretty even. What a thing to say. When we confronted the mayor, I said some terrible things. You care for no one but yourself. But I was no different. Huh? I've been running away from the reality of my own situation for a while now. Oh, she's got a past as well, I guess, because she must do, since she has contacts in the high end of the military. To the orphanage and to the academy. The two of you taught me something. You helped me find the courage to hold my head high. Find the strength to protect what matters. Because of you, I know how to be brave. I don't really get it. Yeah, that's a bit much. But if we were able to help you, I'm happy. Oh. Cheer up, okay? We'll see each other again in Gransel. Yes, absolutely. Ree! Maybe we'll get to see Sieg there too, right? Ree! That was a joke. I mean, Gransel's pretty far away. I don't think those wings would hold. Besides, your home is here. Right? Sieg isn't just any bird, you know. I think he'll be there. I'm sure. Sieg's just full of surprises, isn't he? Well then, shall we be off? Yeah. Hey, good luck to the both of you on your journey. And I'll be praying for you to find your father. Hooray! Thank you. You two take care. Right? Right? Yes, I think so too. We'll see them again. Sorry to keep you waiting, Chloe. Who? Miss Julia. You're done with your duties at Laceston Fortress, so they do know each other. Yes, it took longer than I had anticipated. Pardon my rudeness, but I've come to get your report on the incident. Report! Thank you for your service. Three. Hey now, settle down, Sieg. Have you been fulfilling your duty as escort? Escort? She is royalty, is she? Scream? Haha, he's always been very helpful. Isn't that right, Sieg? Whee! He's certainly chipper. Our sail is stopped at the end of the highway. You're to report in there. Understood. I'll be leaving school for a while. I need to say goodbye to my teachers before returning to Gransel. Estelle, Joshua, I'll take what you taught me and show you that I can be strong. Stronger than even you two. I'll do everything in my power to see to that. What's wrong? Nothing. I just got the feeling that someone was coming. Huh. There's someone in here other than us? Guess not. Yeah. Sorry, must have imagined it. Oh, I get it. I think you've still got a little crush on Chloe. Huh? What makes you say that? Oh, don't be shy. You know I can read you like a book. You really can't. It's not unreasonable, after all. You did, kiss her during the play. What if she asked you to come back? You'd say yes, right? I guess you didn't notice then. Huh? Notice what? The last scene. That was just for show, you know. It was staged. Just so it would look like a real kiss for the audience. What? You really can be completely clueless sometimes. It was written right there in the script notes. Oh, I see. Note to self, do not insert foot into mouth. Why do I feel so relieved? Estelle? You okay? I'm fine. Come on. Slice awaits. Can we go back? We can't leave the checkpoint though, right? That guy leads to ice. Yeah, okay. Now that we don't have Chloe anymore, we might want to re-examine our orbment situation. Cast 2, that's fine, that's good. Let's remove this so we can see what our options are. These other two I want, because we want TRL. Heal. That's 3 and 2 black ones. Arts plus 10 makes HP plus 10. We don't super need the HP, so give her heal. And that gives us some more black. What did we need for Ariel? Just 4 wind. We don't have anything that gives 4 wind by itself, so we would need more than 1. Okay. Alright. Let's remove this as well. Ellis Curia, Earthguard Stonehammer. Latier, this is what we had before, wasn't it? Oh, we had EP. No, this is what we had before. Yeah, and this gives us Diamond Dust. That definitely gives us the most amount of spells. Sylphan Wing. This also gives us Diamond Dust. I think we go for that without. And now, what are our options here? We can give ourselves... We can give ourselves some fire spells. We had cast in here before, didn't we? If we put cast in here, we lose pretty much everything except Shadow Spear. Okay. I think this is actually probably fine for now, the way we've got things set up here. Information is... I never want to get rid of information. Okay, new region, new monsters, new everything. Here we go. Oh shit. $960. Weak to wind. Okay, is this going to be the region of wind-weak monsters? Jet Tortoise. Use Earth-bait arts weak against wind. Give them a dual strike. I'm assuming these guys have massive his defense. Not that high. And he misses like a little bitch. Give him a good smack. Decent experience as well. Also, we should give Joshua his accessory that gives him more CP as well. And maybe you can have more defense, I guess. Alright, we've got some passageways off to the side here. Another monster. Give him a smack. Helps if you don't miss. What does it say? Living in the dark, spews sticky fluid to weaken its prey. Pretty weak to fizz. Treasure. Tear bomb, nice. More treasure. Curia bomb. That cures all of normal statuses. That's nice. And another Tira Bomb. Alright, some good loot. And another passageway. New kind of monster again. And he misses like a little bitch. Cave Ray. Mega weak to fire and mega weak to wind. Fast and armed with poisonous fins. Do we have... I think we have a wind-based accessory. We do, we have the Emerald Talisman. Another Deathblow Quartz. We're stocking up these Deathblows, I gotta say. We have 3 Deathblow 2s. Deathblow 1... Oh, Deathblow 1 is... Oh, shit! Kills enemy with 10% success. But this doesn't break. We just get this. I didn't notice this before. That this doesn't break. The Deathblow 1. Only Deathblow 2 breaks. That's crazy. Okay, that frees us up a little bit, actually. Yeah, how about we go with this? And now he gets an AoE fire spell. Agility +2. What other options? It might be nice to have healing spells, but we can worry about that another time. Oh yeah, we picked up this as well. Art's effect range +1. Okay. So is that only for AoEs, or is it for all kinds of spells? Sure, let's give him the agility up. I kinda want to see what this does now. Let's just give her a range. Does that mean we can cast further, or does it mean we can... Or does it mean that the AoE effect is wider? What's this now? Bubble Blower. Crustacean monster living in the darkness breathes hypnotic bubbles. Oh, we got the death blow!
Alright, we're good to go.
Insane luck. Okay. More passageway. Yeah, that looks bigger. Does it? Shit, I don't know. Let me take a screenshot. There we go. Oh, this is totally wider as well. This was a single line before, and now it's extra wide line. Yo. This might be really good. Singles are still single. We can't do anything about that. Easy game. And just go this level. Nice. Yo, that's actually pretty poggers, having extra wide range on arts. What did we have on before? I don't remember what we had equipped to Estelle before this. Steel, I think. We don't have any... We don't have anything on Estelle that gives her effects on attack. EP2 just has so many elemental values. 2, 2, 3. Like, EP Cut is probably better than EP. But we get so many spells out of this. And we need it for Diamond Dust as well, even. Maybe in the next city we're going to get some quartz that actually gives us, like, level 3... tier 3 quartz. And that might really start opening things up. Oh, we had cast on there. That's what we had. Range is really nice too, though. Oh, I wish I could have both. Maybe we can think of... Let's keep a range for now. Range is kind of sick. Did we lose any spells? Doesn't seem like it. That gives us lightning. And this gives us something else. We can't really see. It sucks that we can't see the entire spell list. Lightning is actually not too bad with the expanded range. Scent attracts enemies. Cloak, avoid all enemies. And heal, recover HP by walking. Impede 3. EP Cut 3! There's an EP Cut 3? Oh, and here's the... We got Seal, Confuse, Strike, Mute, Blind, Petrify... Deathblow has got a... They're all 10% chance, so of all of them, wouldn't you just want Deathblow? Just 10% shit, like, if... Since they're all 10%, obviously the best outcome is to just kill. The only time you wouldn't want that is if they're immune. Cast 2. Cast 2 is the best cast one, okay. There's no cast 3. There is a move 3. Everything else has a 3. Oh, and range 1 is the only kind of range. Okay. Ah, free rest. Those healing spots remind me of Tales of Symphonia. I think there was something similar in that game. Wait, where are we? Okay, right, okay. We're still fine. Still making our way through the cave. Oof. Oh, I forgot that Josh, I put wind on his attacks, so we should just be able to, like, hit him. $400.
That's that then. Let's move.
Heal thyself. Anyway, we don't really need to be grinding. I'm just trying to make sure we get all the monsters. What's this? Limestone cave. Beware of monsters. Right. This is a whole new area. This is kind of like the valley in the Bose region. Mega weak to wind. Let's take care of him. One-shot him. Didn't even really need to go that hard.
Alright, we're good to go.
Dual Strike is just so insanely useful. Ooh. Pretty, though. We can come back here when we've got... There's inevitably going to be quests to send us there, right? You again. Miss. Take this. I don't think this guy does anything special. I think we can just hit him. Good stuff. We're getting decent experience though, so it's not terrible. Like, it's okay to fight them. It's probably good. Good stuff. Not letting him get any hits in. We got another little secret side passage here. Just go for a regular attack this time, my boy. Wow, he can travel quite far. Lightning is actually a pretty good spell with this extra range. Oh no! This is bad. Oh, the lightning attack seals. I thought it applied faint.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Starting to get a little bit worried about EP, but I think we're not too far away. From a resting point. Treasure. It's empty, but we may fill it with our tears. And more treasure. Celestial Balm. Aha, you again. Cures KO, heals all HP, and cures KO. Okay, so that's the ultimate curative. We're getting close to the point where our guys might have 1,000 health. I've got to hurry. Huh? Someone's coming this way. Oh, you look like a party member. You've got a portrait even. Oh, good afternoon. Where's the fire? Good afternoon. Are you taking this road too? Well, yeah. Have you seen any lights that weren't working? Lights along the tunnel wall, I mean. Sorry, if there are, I haven't noticed any. All of the lights we passed were still on, but we did pass one that was flickering. There's 2 rivers between it and here. That's it! It's just like I thought. Sorry, I have to hurry! I wonder why if she's from Zeiss. Strange little kid. You seemed awfully flustered. Now I'm kind of worried. Hey, you want to try following her? You read my mind. I don't like the idea of a little girl wandering around here by herself. We should catch up to her and stick close. Okay, come on, let's hurry. I sense this is a party member. I think I might have even seen her in some of the artwork for the game. And she has yellow hair, which means she's the Earth character, right? 2 rivers. There's 1 river. Let's run from that. I don't really want to deal with that. Okay. Coffee, ice cream. Get the recipe. Oh, I could have just rested here. I forgot about this. She must be along here somewhere, right? I can't believe there are so many of them. Oh, is she gonna waste them all? It's gonna break at this rate. Maybe this. She's got a bazooka! Bearing set. Angle of elevation, 20 degrees. Bubble compression at 30%. Go! If you come any closer, then I won't miss next time. I mean it. Oops, I think that might have made them angrier. Yeah! Huh? Hey, I remember you. We can talk later. Get back. We've got to get rid of these things first. Yep, she's a party member. Wow, she's weak though. 500 health and 140 EP. Oh yeah. Fireball X. Wave emitting flaming balls of fire. How big is it? It's a medium area. Not enough for us to hit all 4. Give them the Hellgate then. Oh, they're gonna walk over here, aren't they? Estelle. Oh, she's getting a crit too. Hit him with the diamond dust, baby. What have you got? Exactly, you're the Earth character. Hair color strikes again. Oh, and she has EP, more EP down. She has Chaos Brand as well. What are your crafts? Smoke Cannon. Hits enemies with a smoke screen, blind, and cannon impulse. Oh, it's an area S-craft. I don't... She's got so little EP. Well, may as well, I guess. Hellgate! Diamond Dust! Wasted them with the critical as well. Oh, it didn't land. Oh, it didn't kill it, is what I mean. Gummy juice!
That's that then.
That's that.
Let's move out.
Ooh, loads of experience. She's low level as well. Don't tell me this is going to be our party member the whole region. She's so weak. That was scary. Thank you very much. I thought it was a goner for sure. Well, the important thing is that you're safe. But you really should be more careful. Throwing out monsters is a surefire way to get yourself eaten. But if I'd left them alone, they probably would have broken that light. Speaking of which, why would those things go after the lights anyway? Won't they do the same thing when the highway lights were switched out? The septium in those circuits is the monster's favorite food. The highway lights work to keep monsters away. When they stop working, they have the exact opposite effect. Ah, I get it. Still, you shouldn't mess with stuff like that. Septium might be their favorite food, but little girls probably rank a close second. Oh, sorry. Go easy there. Giving her nightmares and saying don't do that isn't exactly going to score you any points. Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. Anyway, my name's Estelle. And I'm Joshua. We're bracers affiliated with the guild. Oh, so that's why you're so tough. I'm Tita. I work as an apprentice at the Central Factory. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Well then, Tita. We're heading to Zeiss, so do you want to join us for the rest of your way? That's right. You don't want to be around here if the monsters show up again. Really? Thank you! Would you mind waiting for a little bit? I've got to get that light fixed. Yeah, it's probably risky to leave it like that. How in the world do you know it had been burned out, though? Well, I was lucky enough to notice the problem when I was looking in the computer database. It seems like a defective unit was installed here by mistake. Ah, alright. It's a good thing you caught it when you did. Computer? Database? Okay, that should do it. Sorry it took so long. Wow, color me impressed. Well, she's an apprentice at the Central Factory. She has to be good. Well, I didn't do anything special. I just fixed the quartz connection and adjusted the orbital pressure. Huh? Well, it sure sounds special. It's not that big a deal. Okay, how to explain this? Each orbment has a quartz circuit inside, and if that isn't properly connected, the orbital energy inside the unit will have nowhere to go. As a result, the orbital won't be able to function properly. That happens sometimes with highway lights, when their ability to give out light and ward off monsters is compromised, so stop! Maybe you should save the explanation for after we get on the road. I mean, if we stand around too long, the monsters, you know. Yeah, I guess so. I was just warming up, too. Well, why don't we set up for Zeiss, then? Okay. Yes, sir. First of all, P03, strength 50. And so she has area damage on her basic attacks. A low recoil orbital cannon. And she's like geared up as well. You can have a sleep prevention. And you can have one of these. And what are your augments like? Sealed, sealed. Oh, she's not the Earth. She's the space girl. But she does have EP cut 2. Okay. What do we give her then? Oh, and she has 3 tracks. And none of her open slots are on the same track. That simplifies things, I guess. Have this. And poison, petrify, or mute. Have this as well. Action. Cast 2. I think we go with healing, and she's low. She has low health, so give her a HP 2. What are her stats? What is she good at? She's got high strength and very low art. So Peter Russell, and there's her artwork. Mechanic Girl. Okay, so she's a physical character. She's mostly focused on blowing shit up. In that case, maybe we give her something else. This gives her... Chaos Brand is pretty good, it's confused, but... Muddled... Yeah, confused. Hits 2 also gives it to her. And if she's physical, we definitely want her to be hitting stuff. Petrify is also great for a physical character. And actually, ooh. If her basic attacks have AoE, doesn't that make Death Blow insane on her? Her S-Craft is AoE as well. Oh, but this gives her all the... It gives her all the Earth spells as well. If we give it... Oh, that gives her Chaos, the Time spells. Maybe we give her information. I'm assuming we're going to be with her for a little while at least. Or maybe we should wait to find out. Let's actually not give her anything too crazy, and then we'll see if we're going to be with her for the long haul on the chapter. So you can have Petrified back, and Joshua can have his Death Blow back. Let's see where the story takes us first, before we go digging around like crazy. But hit 2 is fine. We can give her hit 2, and Petrify is fine. All this other stuff, all that stuff is fine. EP Cut 2 is crazy as well. 232. And what is EP 2? 223. EP Katsu. That gives us Diamond Dust. Anti-Sept. It looks like we get all the same spells. But 25% EP cut? That's insane. We definitely want that. That'll do. We're stealing it from her. Give him the business. 1,000 damage. Yeah, 25% cost reduction. Let's whack him. Oh, her range is pitiful. Her movement is pitiful. Even there, from there, she can't attack. That's crazy.
We're good to go.
Okay. We can help with that. We have this. But it does mean she doesn't get Chaos Brand. Unless... No, we just don't get it. Move 2 is 3 space. Eagle Eye is 3-2. I would really like to give her move 2. Even more than having hit. It's important. What's her dexterity? 17. If she can't get to the enemies, then she can't do shit. Her range is 4. So it's decent range, but not amazing. Olivier could hit from like half the screen away with his gun. We've already went down there. Now she can hit.
Alright, we're good to go.
Maybe it's worth changing her battle position as well. She is weak, though. Whatever. Maybe we can think of her as like a support character, but even then, her EP is too low. We need to get her slots unlocked. Assuming we're going to be having her for majority of the chapter. Oh! The tunnel ends here. So does that mean this is the entrance to Zeiss? That's right. It leads right into the basement of the central factory. I'm excited to see it. The central factory is the pride and joy of Zeiss, since it's an industrial city. I'd heard it was big, but that's about all I really know. Well, yeah, it's really huge. Anyone who's not used to the layout could get lost in a hurry. There's a creepy thought. I'm beginning to worry whether or not we'll really be able to make it to the guild. The way out to the city is up on the first floor. I'll show you how to get there. Thanks! Well, let's go in. Okay, that makes 8 cans. Check and double check. Let's check in on the factory. Okay. Ooh. We got zoop zoop music. Left elevator, right basement orbital workshop. Ooh. Nice piano. Wow, what's this place? Wow, looks almost like the entire factory is completely automated. Hehe. Below the city there are lots of Orban factories. They make everything from lights to airship parts. That's awesome. A little overwhelming, but awesome. Oh, there's only an emergency staircase through that door. If you want to go up to the ground floor, just go back the way you came and straight down the hall. Wonder what he's doing right now. Okay, enough of that. Get your head into the job, girl. Boy thoughts. Music's great. Locked. Okay. Okay, what's this room? This is the elevator. It can take us from the basement to the roof. Can't say I've ever seen one of these outside of the mines. This one seems super high-tech. Well, this is Zeiss. Since this is a central factory, I'm sure they have quite a few of these. They have more than one? It's the latest model, too. Maximum weight capacity, 50 torum. Can handle even heavy industrial equipment with no problem. I don't entirely get it, but it sure sounds impressive. So, how do we get it to move? Oh, you just pick which floor you want on that panel. Let's see, you want to go into the city, right? Yes, can you take us up to the first floor? Okay. Wow. Wow, check out the size of this place. This is the central factory's main floor. It's where the reception desk and consumer maintenance windows are. I see, so we can get out to town from here. Oh, Tita! Miss Hazel? There you are. Supervisor Travis has been looking for you. He'd like for you to go straight to the operations room. Oh, okay, I will. Uh-oh, sounds urgent. Thank you for showing us around. It's no big deal. It's the least I can do after you beat up those monsters for me. Well, we're planning to be in Zeiss for a little while. Do you mind if we stop by to see you again? I'd love that. Bye-bye then. And there she goes. What a sweet kid. I get the impression that she's a lot tougher than she looks. I agree. I'd always wanted a sweet, lovable little sister like her. Instead of, might I add, an obnoxious little brother. You keep saying things like that, but you're the one who's always following me around. You want to be more like a real older sister, you need to get your head out of the clouds every now and then. Look who's talking! Anyway, all sibling rivalry aside, want to head into the city? Yeah. First I'd like to switch assignments at the guild. Plus we can see if there's any new information on the Orbment or Dad. Sounds like a plan. Welcome to the Zeiss Central Factory. If you have any questions, please let me know. Can we go in here? Oh, we totally can. Ding. Welcome to maintenance. It may seem like just a service window, but we're a full part of the factory's Orbment division, as fully equipped as any shop. Please feel free to make full use of our facilities. Okay, you guys are selling the quartz then. Oh, we got HP 3. 800! 800 blue guys! Confuse? We don't have one of these, let's get it. Shield 2. Evade 2, evade 3, 800! Sleep? Sure, give me a sleep. Action 2, blind. Cast 1, cast 2, move 1, move 2. EP cut 2. This is an EP cut 2 is a nice one. And then we have EP3 as well. 15% EP. EP cut 2 is so much better than that. I guess the advantage of EP, of the EP quartz, is that you get tons of elemental values from it. 335, and this is 232. 500, 500, 800. And then we got hit 3 as well. Let's get it. EP cut is super nice, so let's get another one of those. Oof, we gotta be saving up for the rest of these. 800. Sure, we don't have one of these, so get one. mind to... So we're gonna need 800 blue boys for the HP 3. We need 800 green boys for the evade 3. And then we need 500, 500, 800 for the EP 3. Insane. We're cashed up, so we don't need to trade anything right now. What's in here? Oh, that's the emergency elevator. The staircase. Still can't go in there. Oh, I see. This just lets you go up the different floors in a different way. Central Factory Office locked. Archives. Ooh, a new face. Welcome to Archives. My name is Constance. Go ahead and look through any book that catches your eye. Can we? No. Oh, here we go. The shelf holds a book titled Hertz Adventure 1. Read it. Encounter with the Spectacled Genie, Part 1. Using his finger to push his slipping glasses back onto the ridge of his nose, young Hertz continued his journey. As far as he could see in every direction, the earth had been blanketed with a thick layer of white. The fine powder covering the ground in undulating lumps and clumps was actually made up of pale granules of sand, which were light and fluffy like the freshly driven snow. "Where's the river supposed to be?" came the raspy voice of a youth named Midas from behind. Midas, a skinny boy with the hair the colour of tobacco leaves protruding from the butt of a hand-rolled cigarette, was Hertz's most trusted friend, and one who never hesitated to tag along with him on one of his impulsive adventures. "It's just a little further," young Hertz replied, without turning his head to look back at his companion. The two of them had set out for the spindly river, which cut directly across the centre of the parched white desert and the oasis beside it. A rest stop well known for being the last place of refuge for those travellers and their camels who were brave enough to cross the scorching dunes. Young Hertz and Midas had planned to camp there along the riverside that evening before attempting to trek across the remainder of the barren lands the following day. "So, do you think we'll really be alright?" Midas asked as he unwrapped the silver wrapper of a half-melted candy. "There's been a rumour going around about a genie appearing in these parts, and believe it or not, but some say that it'll even gobble up whole people." "Rumours are just that, rumours," replied young Hertz. "But I might consider their veracity if we ever did happen to come across a real one," he added, brushing off the idea with a chuckle. No sooner had the words left his mouth than a booming voice thundered from somewhere behind them. "And how about you start considering that now?" Upon hearing this, young Hertz turned quickly around, his eyes searching for the source of the questioning voice. There, standing before him, was the figure of a decrepit genie, swathed in a black robe of incomprehensible black, its back more bowed than the curled spine of a cat seeking its master's attention, and a pair of old spectacles perched atop the curved shape of its talon-like nose. Yet, the more young Hertz looked at the genie, the more unsure he became as to whether he was staring at something resembling a shriveled old man or a ghastly old woman. Midas froze in terror as he saw the tall, robed personage not far from his side. I'm not scared," he stuttered, with a face whiter than the desert sand surrounding them, as he noticed young Hertz's gaze fixated on the genie. "My candy just got stuck in my throat is all," he croaked out as he bumbled through a jumble of ridiculous excuses in his head. A complex smirk of wrinkles curled across the genie's cheeks, giving the illusion that something else was living below its haggard skin. "Oh my, how cruel it is to have been gobbled up whole! What a piteous fate for that sugared lump of candy in your gullet!" Not seeming to mind that the spectacles had begun to slip from its nose, the genie continued to shake its head, gripped by some mad delight. "But fear not, my little drop of sweetness, for I shall avenge you by digesting the very marrow of these boys' bones, as I change them into the dust of these arid lands." The genie narrowed its turbid eyes and trembled towards Midas. In an instant, the sleeves of its robes were flung back, exposing thin, gnarled arms, which shook like a pair of long, withered branches in the wind. The genie's fingertips extended, sharp as pointed tridents, and sped towards Midas's twitching face, advancing with precision, or at least that's what it seemed like, until they passed the boy's face and stabbed futilely at the empty air. As if being slightly amazed by the failed attempt, the genie cocked its head in surprise, but soon thereafter took notice of what had been amiss. In a hurry, it brought both hands up to its ancient face and began to neatly adjust the pair of spectacles which sat crookedly on top of the bent nose. I've had poor eyesight since I was a child too, said young Hertz to the creature as it fumbled with the glasses. And it looks to me like yours is worse than mine. As soon as the genie took in the young boy's words, another, much larger set of furrowed wrinkles appeared on its face. How did you know? It asked suspiciously. The genie tweaked the position of the spectacles on the bridge of its nose before turning back to young Hertz and inquired again. How did you know my eyes were so bad? Young Hertz exchanged incredulous looks with Midas, both taken aback by the genie's apparent obliviousness. However, while this was occurring, another expression had taken over the wizened face. So that's it, huh? I see how it is. The genie went on as it raised a bony white finger and pointed at the set of glasses young Hertz was wearing. Those are magical spectacles, aren't they? The creature declared triumphantly. Spectre what? Said young Hertz with a confused look on his face. Indeed, they must be, the black-robed genie muttered as it cast its eyes heavensward, while ignoring young Hertz's response. And once more, the crone-like figure began to tremble with glee. To be continued. Luck. That was a lot of words for not a lot of things happening. Now, where are those papers I set aside before I left? Prometheus! Of course, by before, I mean prior to my trip to the Royal Academy, and that was quite a while ago. That one fella quitting ain't much of a help either. Right now, the Arsail ain't much more than a gussied-up transport ship. If we don't do something about finishing it, and all that time and work's wasted. This new engine for the Arsail is turning into quite a formidable problem. We were waiting for Clive and Ruin to join in collaborative research, but he declined our offer. And as things currently stand, we're unable to move forward. So this is what they were trying to get him in for. Design room. Workshop. Haven't we... What? What? Weren't you in Ruin? You had the experimental augment gun? Now that you mention it, we did meet previously when we were in Ruin. I thought so. You two were a real help that time. I appreciate you finding the orbital gun prototype for me. Oh yeah, you're that science guy. How'd all your research and stuff end up doing anyway? I think it's safe to say the orbital gun's research is moving along nicely. It'll take time to properly micronize the components, but we can do it. If things go smoothly, we can have them on the shelves soon. Hope they end up big sellers. Weapons. Selling weapons. Sure. Whoop. Lab. Recently, Ray had me try some kind of vile, anti-gnat food product sample. Looks like a tomato, but it's terribly bitter. Definitely made me forget any thoughts of sleep. Now I can't get the taste out of my mouth. That's like calling mousetraps on your earlobes anti-sleep aids. This term I was supposed to be studying greenhouses. Do you know what studying greenhouses means? Quite literally, you are watching the grass grow. Boring, and more importantly, unmarketable. So I decided to breed a new species of tomato. It rescued me, so to speak. So, who would like to sample my tomato, Acerbic tomato. Its ingredients. A new species that arose as a byproduct of experimentation. It is unimaginably bitter. We can't eat the ingredients directly, can we? No. Clinic. That's what it said. Is something the matter? This is the factory clinic. Recruits are dealing with conventional illness too, so don't hesitate to come in. This is a lot of ground to cover every time the NPC's dialogue changes. 5th floor. Ooh. Nice balcony. Big building. Operations. Here she is. Let's see. Problem with no changeover means that something is probably wrong with the memory. Have you run a full diagnostic on the memory core yet? Currently, the orbital calculator is in poor condition. Can't seem to repair it no matter what we try. Seems to act up when we switch modes. Do you have any ideas to share with us? Memory. It just really bugs me. Fix one thing and another thing pops up because of it. I'm never gonna finish. This is the area of the game where all the programmers vent their frustrations through NPCs. And we get up to the roof. Okay. God, I can't believe how much sepith we need for those new quartzes. That's crazy. It's ice landing port, and then down to the city is here. You look like you've been working hard. How about a nice cold drink? Sure. What do you got? Azalea rose, flowery soda, fresh juice, plucked herb tea. We have one of these, but we don't have the recipe yet. It doesn't cost very much, so... Just get that to learn the recipe. Online Eye. How are we doing on recipes, by the way? We've still got... We've got about... We've got a little more than half, it looks like. Half the recipes in the game. Welcome! I have all kinds of beautiful flowers. Please, have a look. Ooh, you sell bear claws. Mother, there are enough flowers on the veranda. Ooh, look at these flowers. I'd love to plant these on the veranda, but I'm afraid the colors might clash. Oh, there are enough flowers on the veranda. As in, there don't need to be any more. The airliner Cecilia is currently in port, having just arrived from the west. All passengers en route to the Granson region, please proceed to the gates. Meow, it's a cat, whose name is Antoine. Traffic control tower. Gransil to ruin. This must be where the Orbital Ship Corporation is headquartered, right? Docking is a go. Time for a final liftoff check. We can't get on it. The music of this city is so jazzy. Oh, whoa, what's this? Some kind of moving staircase. It is a really long climb, so I guess it would be tough without it. Yeah, but to have the whole thing moving underneath you? The place has been full of surprises ever since we got here. No kidding. Very slowly, though. Speed up. We can run, though. That's fine. That's incredible. A staircase that moves. Okay. Someone's house? Oh, are you all bracers? Stain Arms and Guards has the means to fill your needs. My shop is just across the street from the Bracer Guild, so drop by anytime. And you got a little cute balcony. Pretty big town. Well, not that big, actually. It's smaller than Ruin, overall, if we... Like, you have to include the workshop for it to be... have as many, as many buildings and NPCs. This is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buildings. I just got back from Ruin. Heard that the Arsail was seen flying around Ruin. It's a shame. If I had stayed a little longer, I bet I could have seen it myself. My family just returned from a trip to Ruin. They had a wonderful time. I wish Mom had come with us on our trip to Ruin. It was no use. She's got this phobia about airships. Oh, these were the tourists, who were with their grandfather as well. who's not here, it seems. Maybe he lives somewhere else. There's the Bracer Guild. We don't need to report in just yet. Arms and Guards. Greetings, weapons enthusiasts. Welcome to Stain Arms and Guards. Do the sight of fellow accoutrements make your palms sweaty? Well, shop here! We cater to the violently inclined. $7,000 for the upgrades. That's not as much as I was expecting. Spike Rod. It's a big upgrade. And this also a big upgrade. 24 and 25. Gurkha knives. Fierce edges on their curved inner blades, and a staff with sharp ends, great for making a point. Metal jacket. 75 defense. Another huge upgrade. 10,000 mirror though. 5,000 for the craft shoes. Oh, they actually have move +2. That's pretty fucking... that's good. Let's buy at least one of those. And then we've got all these accessories. Do we have new accessories? Mirage Ring. Prevents Petrified. Okay, we definitely want one of those. Prevents... we've already got Prevent Confused. Work Gloves. We don't need any of those. Work Jumpsuit. Defense +50. A thick cloth work suit that doesn't shrink in the wash. Costs 3,000. So it has a little more regular defense, but no arts defense. And it's cheap. But it's worse than what we're currently wearing, so... And we've already got a bunch of accessories that give... that give defense +3, so that's useless. Okay. I think we're good to sell Earths. This one we needed HP. And we needed Wind. Was there a Fire one we needed? I don't remember. And we need Time, Space, and Mirage. I don't think we could get Attack 3 yet. There is an Attack 3, but we can't get it yet. Was there a Defense 3 in the shop? I can't remember now. I don't think so. I'm gonna need to rush back and confirm. Decisions. Do I want a balanced general use weapon, or do I want an ace in the hole cannon? I ought to just buy both and stop wasting time worrying. Let's equip our new weapons and then sell our old ones. Gurkha knives. Big upgrade right there. Skull daggers. This was the one from the quest. I'm not going to sell these just yet. I don't know why I'm hanging on to these weapons from previous characters. Doesn't really seem worth it. Let's sell those, no problem. Oh, spend a spot. Okay, move. Work boots. I think we're okay to sell these. Alright, got some cash again. Okay. It's defense 20. He has currently 99 defense, and that gives him up to 103 defense. He's already... I don't think Joshua needs this upgrade just yet, at least. Let's buy another Petrify resistance. That might come in handy. Maybe one of these as well. Well, so clearly we were going. Well, obviously we were going to get Tita back at some point. The question is, how long do we have her around for? Plus 60. Oh, and it has more range as well. Okay, we'll hold up on this to see what weapon she has when we get her back. This is a huge upgrade. Defense 118, 143. Absolutely massive upgrade, actually. Protective jacket made of woven metallic fibers. Blast defense 4. This is blast defense 6. So it actually makes you weaker against arts compared to the battle suit. Joshua seems to get targeted a lot, so I'm gonna give it to him. We'll just buy the one for now. We might run into, like, bonus loot later on. I also just wanted to go back up quickly and confirm what Sepith we're looking for. So we're safe to sell Earths. We're safe to sell Fires. But all the others we need. Maybe we might be able to sell some quartz as well, actually. Can we can sell quartz, but not here. Can we run up the down escalator? We can. It's that slow. Is there anything we particularly... I mean, they're not even worth very much, actually. I don't think it's worth selling our quartz. It's not worth enough. The Celestial Bomber is worth a heap. Okay, that's fine. What do we got here? The balance is all off again. Maybe if I move that can on the left a little more. What is he doing? He's shooting cans? Oh no, he's just stocking shelves. What do I do? Father told me to go buy bread. All this bread looks the same. Which one do I choose? Any. Come on in. Welcome to Bell Station. The only store that carries everything from food to everyday goods. What do you got? Woolly knit hat. Defense 3. A great gift for a young girl. Let's buy some rice. Buy some of those as well. That's okay. We need 2 of these for coffee ice cream. Okay. Well, when we get Tita back, we're going to also have to spend some quartz, Sepith on opening all those slots, aren't we? Who are you guys? Pirates? Or ninjas? Oh dear. This one's going to be a tight one. Financial troubles, huh? Lots of shops. That's arms. What's this one? The bar. Ah, home at last. Oh, here's the grandpa. Yeah, I just got back from a little trip to Ruin. I had a good time, but I sure am glad to be back at home. Hello, haven't seen you all before. Passing through? Well, come in and rest. Rotini pasta. 3 new recipes. 600 HP cures confuse. Black pepper soup cures faint. Piquantly peppery to taste. King of sweets. Perfect gift for that special someone. Seems like this soup can help you concentrate, but I wonder if it really does anything. I mean, it's water, bouillon, vegetables, and pepper. You don't have a sit-down meal for sale. Okay, and we got the hotel. Welcome to the Zonrad Hotel. You have every amenity to suit your needs. I think you'll find your stay a pleasant one. And I'm guessing it's 40 mira per character. It is indeed. Yeah, we won't sell any more just... Oh, we exchanged all our wind sepith. So we're not going to have enough to open Tita's quartz. I'm stupid. Okay, sheets are done. Let's stock the room amenities. Stock them, I say! Lots of stuff still to do. Time to unleash the fury, Emma! Nice rooms. Still no one here, though. Somehow I get the feeling we're going to run into Nile again. And last little building... Oh, there's 2 more. Louise, why are you so lazy? Hurry up and make the bed. I can't take my nap. Louise, are you listening? Make the bed. Will you shut up a second? I'm looking for a book. Why did I get stuck with such a mouthy brat of a sister? I'd trade for Professor Russell's granddaughter, Tita, in a second. Why don't you make the bed yourself, kid? My sister is so lazy. I mean, look at this place. Do they not have a... Oh, they do have a church here. I didn't go to it. Russell home. This is Tita's house, I guess. No one home. Oh, and someone's here. Ah, the memories. I helped Professor Russell build this orbital clock. Ordnance drive it, you know. As long as the orbital power don't stop, the clock will keep running. Not many remember the old days anymore, when Zeiss was that clock town. First orbitally powered clock, made in the year 1162 of the Septian calendar by Zeissian manufacturers. That's around, what, 40 years ago? I can't remember what the exact year is. Oh, the Travelers. The church is quite simple, isn't it? So different from the surrounding buildings. I wonder if there's a revolving chair or some other hidden gimmick. This is the last stop on my liberal pilgrimage. Quite a strange feeling. Welcome to the Septian Church. Please approach and pray. Welcome to the Septian Church, Vixen. I am here to help you with anything, spiritual or mundane. Alright, Race the Guild time. Who's our contact here? Hi there! Pardon us. Eastern woman. See, we're... Finally here, I see. Estelle, Joshua, welcome to Zeiss. Huh? You know us? I've already been briefed of your arrival from one Jean, the Ruin branch. A girl with chestnut hair tied in twin ponytails, and a boy with black hair and amber eyes. That is you, is it not? Okay. My name is Kilika. Zeiss welcomes your service. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, same here. The pleasure is ours. I know you've only just arrived, but I'd like to proceed with the formalities of changing your affiliation. You can just sign these documents. Okay. Signed. That should do it. You are both now affiliates of the Zeiss Regional Guild. There are no urgent matters that must be seen to currently. You're free to check the bulletin board and work at your own pace. That's kinda disappointing, but hey, a little peace and quiet can be a good thing. Oh right, I had a question to ask. About Cassius, correct? She can read minds! Did Jean tell you about him too? The whole sordid matter. I'm sorry to have to say that Cassius is not currently in the Zeiss region. He only stops in every few months or so. Figures. That just leaves Granson. Or maybe... I believe I might be able to provide you with a lead in another matter. Please, take this. Attention, Factory Chief. What's this? It is a letter of introduction to the head of the central factory, one Mr. Murdoch. He is basically like the mayor of the Zeiss region. Is this in regards to the matter of the Black Workman? The stories of the mayor's residence paint it as a very mysterious item. I suggest that you consult with the factory chief and see what he has to say. Wow, you really got this all planned out. You have some kind of superpower, Kilika? My business is to provide support for bracers such as yourselves. I simply decipher the intelligence that's provided and pass it on, as the mandates of my job require. Ultra serious. Wow. Well, you really appreciate your assistance. Think nothing of it. I trust that you will return to assist us should a major incident occur. You can count on us when the time comes. Well, do you want to go ahead and see the factory chief? Sounds good to me. Let's go to the central factory and meet with the factory chief, Murdoch. Should be able to get some sort of information about this orbment. What jobs have we got? Temporary librarian. 250 mirror. I'm seeking an interim librarian with keen investigative skills. Anyone who wishes to apply, please see me in the archives on 2F. Please understand, too, that you may be asked to pick up some slack on a few odds and ends before the real work begins. Trat's Plains Monster. A ferocious monster known as a Chrono Slider has been spotted roving the Trat Plains Road. Brace from this branch. Got it. Anyone upstairs? Nope. Well, let's see if we can do something about this monster then, shall we? I'm a little disappointed that I missed the issue 5 of the LaBelle news. And where is this on the world map? Down here. Wolfport, Elmo Village. There's another village, is there? It's one of these guys. Oh, he's resistant to wind. A dirty, calculating sheep. Be wary of its sleep attacks. Now we've got wind-resistant enemies. And water resistance. Okay, so I guess we should take off Joshua's talisman. Let's do that, that's fine. Doing lots of damage with our new weapons. More monsters? What are you? Weak to everything. A ferocious rabbit-like monster wrapped in a thick hide attacks with a deadly strike. Okay, it's got quite high defense. No match for us, though.
We're good to go.
Critical. Gotta boost up our... None of these guys drop wind crystals. Elmo is that way. Ooh. Deer bomb? Nice. Just loads of sheepers. Oh, there's lots of them. Okay. No other chests here. There's a new one. What do you do? Weak to fire and wind. A monster living on the plains. It spits poison at its prey and may call for backup. Oh, there we go. We get the death blow. That's an insane ability. Holy shit, this area is huge. And death blow again.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
Okay, we go around the edges first. What the hell? Holy shit. Monsters. That's a lot of monsters. Bad touch. Wow, okay. Let's actually back off. Heal up a little bit as well. Wow, we can hit 5 with the Hellgate. Oh, they're all gonna come over, aren't they? And we got a crit coming up here as well. Wow, that hurts. Things got really bad really fast. Defense down.
I'm sorry.
Not now.
Okay. That's a bit much, I gotta say. I'm not sure how to deal with that. Because they come in really fast. Weak to everything, so blast it with my... Give it a blue impact. Oh, for fuck's sake! What did it say? Oh, it was charging. It's charging something up. Tricolored rice is too expensive to be wasting on these little ones. And we still haven't come across this monster either. Oh, fuck off! Weak to wind and fire. Grasshopper. Swarms on the plains. It attacks has a weakening effect on enemies. Why are there so many enemies here? Okay. Eat the jelly beans, Estelle. Actually, no. Eat the fried eyes and eggs. I'm sick of this. Just run. I don't want to deal with it. Oh my god, there's so many! That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's have a look through the middle of the area as well. Oh, here we go. It's hard to see where you've already been when you're going through the middle. Could be stuff I'm missing. How do we approach this fight here? We need to be able to attack as soon as possible. Like, we need to just be able to be burning them down as quickly as we can. Like, they get 5 goes in a row before Estelle even gets a shot. And just 3 of their attacks is enough to kill us. It's not enough.
Not now. I'm sorry.
Yes. We do have our S brakes ready. I'm wondering if we use those. Estelle gets to go as well. If we can freeze them, that might work. Oh, they all got it. Alright, they're definitely all within kill range now. Might have actually been better to do flicker there. Oh, we're dead. Dead. I think we come back here with a third party member. That would simplify things greatly. Okay, I think we've explored this area well enough. Oh, come on, dude. What? Oh. The amount of damage they just pile on is so outrageous. Every single enemy, no matter how weak, can deal like a third of your health in one attack. Okay, here's the village. We can go around and talk to people. What have we here? Customers? Come right in, have a look around the place. I recommend our spring-boiled eggs. Fluffy spring egg. Sure. I don't think we need anything else. I wish I had more green sepith, but you don't sell that. Hey, it's new people! Wow, they're young. Maybe they just look young, but are really old. Heh, nice. A little date vacation to the hot springs? These are the hot springs, huh? That boy over there is one major hottie. Hey, you guys are from Zeiss, right? Right? What's popular there now? People from Zeiss are so cool. They're so, I don't know, so sophisticated. My husband is a chef in the hotel kitchen. His food is famous with all the visitors here. Even got written about in some tourist book. Are you looking for a place to stay for the night? The Maple Leaf Inn is on the other side of town, just past the hot water tower. It's a nice place. You should stop by and have a look. Okay, I shall. Not that we really need to heal. Oh, she's got a portrait. Welcome, everyone. This is the famous Maple Leaf Inn. We have lots of fine springs, including our famous Eastern-style outdoor bath. Oh god, this is gonna be where we have the hot spring episode, isn't it? Hello, and welcome to the Maple Leaf Inn. We also have authentic Eastern cuisine. We hope you have a wonderful time. Fruity milk. Okay. Specialty eggnog. 1000 HP and cures KO. And Monster Sushi, 800 HP, strength plus 10%. We'll learn the recipe. 800 health, requires firefly funguses. HP plus CP for all. What a quiet day. Days like this are nice from time to time. Every day was like this, though. It would be bad for business. What's this? Open air bar. Because there's nothing like a hot bath after fishing. For that matter, there's nothing like a hot bath after just about anything. What a luxurious idea that is. This is the fisherman from the ruin. Card hangs from the door. Cleaning in progress. Oh, okay. They even have the male and female bars. It's gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Okay. Is there anything else here? Yes. Pump shed. Locked. Also locked. Okay, we can't do anything here yet then. So, the monster we're looking for is not in this area, I guess. It must be on the way to whatever the other spot was. The Kneal Tower, or the fort. Die. Getting some green boys from him at least. Okay. Estelle, you still don't really have any good crafts. Offensive ones, at least. Oh god, split in two. Oh, it called for backup is what it did. There we go, getting the death blow. No, leave us alone. Oh, fucking hell. The enemy density has gone way up in this region. Oh my god! We're just running into them non-stop. Playing dead. I guess that means don't attack it. Yeah, it's about to do something. And we get the level, nice. What haven't we learned? We haven't learned this, I think. We should check what stuff we have ingredients for as well. Lion steamed egg, nah. Floral jelly, nah. Briny delight. We can make lots of these. Coffee ice cream. Sure. Popcorn. Yeah, alright. I never really use food for the buffs because it's like, I feel like I would rather have the turn instead. Orange ice cream. Ah, here it is. Exterminate. Oh, it's 4 monsters, not 1. Okay, slightly resistant to everything. Has very robust attributes, no notable weak points. That's not good. Give him a flicker. Alright, we froze one of them, so hopefully that means it's as good as dead. Oh, she's not gonna get the heal. Oh, she needs to use an item then. Sure.
We're good to go.
And it gives her speed up as well. Golden armor. Oh god. Alright, just keep hammering at them with AoE, I guess. They just used it again. Joshua, heal thyself. They're not resistant to being frozen, at least. They just keep boosting their defense. You know we can just do this, right? You know we can use arts on you? Still not getting frozen, though. Come on, we need the big heals. We're never getting these damn crits. There we go. Job done.
We're good to go.
Good stuff. Oh god, this area is huge as well. Carnelia Tower, and there's a whole other secret path up there. What's that about? Oh, for fuck's sake. The enemy density has just gone crazy in this region. What is this? Oh, it's like a secret extra area. Oh god. And just more enemy spam. I don't want to deal with it right now. Let's get back to those when we have another party member. We're super low on health. We've done our quest, so let's just go back for now. Oh god, there's another one. Always the same. Just enemy spam, man. Oof. Okay. Let's rest. Let's get our reward as well. $1,500 Mira. Welcome back. It looks like you've finished your job. If you clear any other contracts, make sure you come here and report it. And then we'll stop by the library on the second floor. Excuse me? We saw your request on the bulletin board. Oh my, you're here already. I only just put in the request a little while ago. Well, we had just come in to change assignments, so we were ready for work. Well, shall we get started then? Sure. That's fine. This is about hiring the temp librarian, right? Yes, that's right. It's turned out to be much more of an ordeal than I expected. What kind of ordeal? I'll explain that in a moment. Beforehand, though, I have a matter that I would like you to help settle. Consider it a favor, if you will. What kind of matter are you referring to? The archives loaned out some books out to various central factory departments. Sometimes they keep them past the due date and don't pay the fees. First, I'd like you to get our books back. What? That's simple. Where do we need to go? Let's see. It should be in the 3rd floor design room and the 4th floor lab and clinic. 3rd floor design room, 4th floor lab and clinic. Got it. Is that everything? Yes. Please come back once you have them. Okay, we will. We'll start immediately. If they need the books, can't they just extend them? Here's one. Septium optic annals. Something the matter? No. Okay. Where'd you leave the book? Is it not? Oh, here it is. Kitty Talk for Dummies. Tomorrow's cooking. Ding. Oh, are you done? Aha! We brought them for you! Septium optic annals, tomorrow's cooking, kitty talk dummies. That's the quest. Good. Now, we have all the books again. I thank you for your assistance. It was no big deal. We didn't have any issues. That's good to hear. In that case, perhaps I should go ahead and ask you for help with my favorite type of work. Oh, that's right. You mentioned having some significant problem somewhere along the line. So what kind of work is it? Just like before, we need some overdue materials returned. The book in question is called The Herb Woodpecker. We'll make a note of that. Right, Herb Woodpecker. So it's a book on birds, right? So do you have any clues for us? Yes, as a matter of fact. Take a look at this. Approach the man of stone, standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and ye shall receive. Okay, I wrote that down, but what the heck is it? It was written on a card that was taken from the book. I imagine that's some kind of hint as to its whereabouts. A hint of bad poetry, maybe. So it was only borrowed because someone with way too much time on their hands wanted to hide it somewhere? Evidently so. It's the sort of trick that researchers used to play on each other long ago. I have no idea what would possess someone to hide a book of all things. But we certainly have our fair share of unusual characters. It's not surprising that any of them might follow such a bizarre custom. Anyway, I leave this matter in your capable hands. Please, bring the book back. Hey, hold on a second. Is this the only lead we have? I'm afraid so. But the guild sent you, so I have every confidence in your ability. Well, that's just awesome. Understood. It'll be difficult work, but we will do all that we can. You may have to search every nook and cranny in Zeiss, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'll be waiting here. When you do find it, please bring it back to me. Let's get this show on the road, then. I look forward to seeing you again. Well, the clue is not so difficult. A man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond. Like, that's pretty obvious, but that's probably only the first clue, right? Let's actually... Do we have a long time on that? No, we don't have a... We don't have a duration at all. Let's try and knock it out. Mountain Village Pond. This is the village, correct? Oh, it might not even be somewhere we can get to. Maybe it's back there. Oh, we can go... Oh, here we go. Ah, there it is. That's the... Is this not the Man of Stone? Looks like we can't get into the pond, though. Oh, we can go under. There it is. Found a package wrapped in oiled paper. Inside was the herb woodpecker. Okay. We just get the book. We missed this little area before as well. Can we read it? It's a book, right? We can read it. A bird of legend. The herb scenic route is a road lined with beautiful groves of slender trees on each side of its cobbled path. A notable sight frequently appearing in ancient royal court literature, it is thought by researchers that the scenery which knights once laid eyes on was far more spectacular than that which is seen today. Sadly, those vivid colours appearing in days of yore have long since been lost. Those awe-inspiring hues of which are written in poem and song refer to the plumage of a single bird, its name, the herb woodpecker. Presently, it is exceptionally rare to catch a glimpse of this brilliant azure bird. In fact, its extinction has even been suggested on more than a few occasions. In an interesting light, traditional songs sung by knights of times past make frequent mention of these birds as being a common sight. It undoubtedly seems as though there used to be an incomparably large population of these woodpeckers, in contrast with their meagre numbers in recent times. This brings us to the pivotal question of, what fate exactly befell these birds over the course of the last several hundred years? The peculiar mode of life. Although the herb woodpecker is in fact a woodpecker, it does not peck holes in the trunks of trees, the reason being, it cannot. In general, woodpeckers use their beaks to bore holes into the boles of trees for nesting, but for the herb woodpecker, this is an impossible task. Consequently, they figured out another way to deal with this problem. Even if they do not bore the holes themselves, there are many other nesting holes for them to choose from. That's right, they will usurp a nesting hole made by another species of woodpecker. They're not really a woodpecker if they don't peck wood, are they? The herb woodpecker, with a beak perfect for catching insects and its clever ploy of stealing a fellow's nesting hole, was believed to have the traits that would allow it to prosper indefinitely. Invasion by an invasive species. A sudden change occurred when a new, larger species of woodpecker came to live in the forests inhabited by the herb woodpecker. This larger species had managed to migrate by way of boat from its distant native land. As nautical technology developed and trade began to flourish, the coming and going of marine vessels became increasingly dynamic. However, those which travelled on these boats were not always human. Blending in with various freight and cargo, these creatures from other lands managed to come ashore one after another. With the introduction of this larger species of woodpecker, those smaller species which were once endemic to Liberl gradually left the herb forest in search of new habitants. Life also became problematic for the herb woodpecker as its nesting hole size differed greatly from the outsiders. Yet despite these drawbacks, it continued to stay in the forest. With the other small species of its habitat being driven out, finding another woodpecker's nesting hole became increasingly difficult. If a nesting hole could not be found, the herb woodpecker, of course, could not reproduce either. Thus, chances for reproduction amongst this kind gradually decreased, and a long era of decline set in among them. Cleverness and their eventual downfall. The herb woodpecker, with its clever methodology of using the nesting holes of others, enjoyed a brief period of prosperity. However, having abandoned their ability to bore holes for themselves some millennia before left them unable to cope with the abrupt changes in their environment. On the other hand, those other species of woodpeckers, despite having been displaced by invasive species countless times, have continued to prosper today, as they have in times past. There are many things which we ourselves can learn from these tiny birds, so if you should happen to see one of these azure rarities flying amongst the trees of the grove-bordered avenue of the herb scenic route, please remember the struggle they have been forced to endure. The books in this game are very long-winded, and also don't seem to bear any relevance to anything, but I guess that's realistic in a sense. It does flesh out the world a little bit. We got your book! Oh, have you made some progress? Yep, you betcha! We brought you your book. Please take a look to be certain. Oh my! This is indeed the right book. Thank you for finding it. Haha, like there was ever any doubt. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a wild goose chase. I'm quite impressed that you actually managed to find it. Now, I know I can leave the rest of the work in your hands. More? Right. Wait, what? What rest of the work? There's more. Traditionally, the researchers would hide 3 books. This leaves us with 2 still yet to be found. Did I not tell you? This is most definitely the first I've heard of it. How odd. But you're already aboard the ship, so to speak. So I hope I can count on your full support until the end. Well, I guess so, but... You mean we have to deal with another unhinged person's idea of a game? Speaking of which, it's just like back in Ruin. No need to worry. The next book's hint has no words. Really? The proof is in the pudding, as the saying goes. See for yourself. Okay, it's in the middle of 4 somethings. You've gotta be kidding. No comments or anything. The name of the book in question is Hertz's Adventure 2. Hertz's Adventure 2. Got it. Only the first part remains in the library, so it gets quite frustrating having to listen to patrons ask about the sequel constantly. Well, I hope this gets you fired up to find it. Lovely. Another brain teaser to figure out. I take back what I said about the stupid poetry. I'd much rather do that. Oh well. Either way, we'd still be stuck trying to puzzle it out. Well, best of luck. I'll be waiting here, as always. Alright, we'll be off then. We'll be back with that book before you know it. I'm not going to go rushing off to find that one. I'm just going to hope that we come across it in the course of our travels. It's clearly going to be like in the middle of 4 pillars or something like that. So, for now, let's save here, and we'll continue this next time. That's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.